Hello, bright, beautiful, beloved soul friends. Welcome to another Conversations with Kristin, that beautiful part of your day where you explore human consciousness from the inside out. So we all have at different parts of our consciousness. Consciousness is who we truly are, and it's our true self essence. It's our identity, our worth, our potential. It's the self that we are within life experience. Experience and the experiencer are two distinct energies. Experience is processed and stored within our neurobiology, and then our experiencer is our consciousness. Okay, so who we are is different from the brain and body about how we're experiencing life and how we're moving through it. So it's easy to focus on the experience, but that's not the whole story, and it's not who we are. And so when we can refocus our energetic direction, the attention of our focus towards the self that we are, towards the consciousness we are within the experience, we reclaim a lot of power. We liberate parts of ourselves, and in the process we actually rewire our neurobiology so that all aspects of who we are and how we experience life can heal and transform and be empowered from the inside out. And so when we move through life, it's easy to focus on the experience. It's really obvious. It's the obvious thing, where you are, what you're doing, things like that. The experience is the obvious focus. But I'm here today to encourage you to shift the narration about how you're focusing on your own unfolding life and shift focus towards the consciousness that you are who is experiencing life, rather than just focusing on the obvious parts of the experience. And so within consciousness, we have 95% of ourselves creating the inner experiencer. So 95% of ourselves are parts of consciousness who experience life beyond our direct awareness. 95% of our self-essence is directly encountering aspects of life experience beyond what we immediately know. Okay? And then our conscious awareness only creates 5% of our self-essence, but that's the part that we're directly aware of. That's the part we have immediate perception within. But our conscious awareness can only focus on 1 to 3 elements of stimulus at a time, or 1 to 3 specifics of life experience at a time. And so if the conscious awareness is focusing on the experience and focusing on 1 to 3 aspects of the experience without paying any attention to the inner experiencer, then the majority of who we are is abandoned and not even seen within the experience. And so it's important to create space to connect with our inner experiencer and notice ourselves within experience. And so, for example, if you're writing something, the I that is observing the experience, instead of noticing just the writing, could notice parts of consciousness within the experience of writing. Because parts of consciousness are the ones who are experiencing the hand move and the thoughts formulate and the ideas come together and the language be applied so that things can be connected and everything. And so instead of the observational self just noticing experience or just blending with things or just assuming things or just going through the automated motions of encountering self and life, the observational awareness can instead connect with the inner experiencer by observing consciousness within experience. And a beautiful way to move through life is by having everything be about spending time with yourself. And so instead of I am unloading the dishwasher, it's I am spending time with my consciousness while she unloads the dishwasher. Or I am spending time with my consciousness while unloading the dishwasher. And so instead of just everything being automated, yeah, what he said. What he said, he knows what's up. He's got this down. He understands his consciousness. No, and so instead of just moving through life automatically, we connect with our inner experiencer through the process. And instead of prioritizing getting stuff done, we prioritize presence with the person that we are. That's a really, really, really big game changer when we shift that focus. And so as we're moving through life, instead of I am here and I'm doing this thing to get there, it's I am here and I'm spending time with the self that I am while we move through these moments with presence with myself, and then we get there. And just that little seemingly small shift of focus is a real big game changer. It actually changes the way that our neurobiological applications of consciousness engage and participate within unfolding moments. And it allows for more presence, more regulation, decreased projections from memory systems, more personal power within influence of brain wiring, more personal power within our response and the direction of our energetic focus, which shifts the way that our consciousness applies itself in certain situations. And yeah, agreed. And it's a game changer, and it helps all of our aspects of self connect with one another. Otherwise, there's like, parts over here doing this and parts over here experiencing this, and then our observational awareness not, Pookie Bear, this is my camera stand. Stop it. This is my camera stand, man. Don't knock it over. There's my camera stand. Pookie Bear says hello, world. Pookie Bear says hello. And my little fluff ball. And so we can connect with these aspects of ourselves instead of parts being over here with this and this experience and that experience and these projections and our observational self off here. Like, I'm just focused on getting stuff done and moving forward. We can unite these aspects of ourselves. So, take time today to connect with your inner experiencer. And I super double dog dare you to have your priority be about practicing presence with your consciousness instead of trying to get stuff done. And so you still get stuff done, you still move through with whatever you need to do, but the focus is different. The intention of it is different. The way you apply your attention is different, aka you're harnessing your power. Personal power is all about harnessing your energetic the energetic focus of your internal direction, how your internal energy directs and focuses itself through attention and intention, which directly impacts your brain wiring and how your consciousness engages and experiences life. And so when you can prioritize this harnessing of personal power, everything can change. Everything can change. Everything can change. And so when you're moving through life, instead of, I need to go do this thing, it's, I would like to spend time with my consciousness while this thing gets done. Or, I need to drive here. I want to spend time with my consciousness while driving here. Or, I need to take out the garbage, take the trash out. Instead of, I need to get this thing done, it's, I want to spend time with my consciousness while taking the trash out. Instead of, I need to achieve this work task, it's, I desire to spend time with my consciousness while investing in this work task. Just that little shift changes the entire game of life. It changes the whole game, friends. It changes the entire game in a really, really good healing way. So allow presence with your consciousness to be your focus through all types of life experiences. And allow your observational self, who does not ever experience life, but only observes and responds to life, be consciously present with parts of consciousness who are directly experiencing, instead of them being indistinguishable from one another. From that space, those two things, creating space between your observational self and your inner experiencer, and prioritizing presence with your consciousness through each of life's unfoldings, those two things alone will change your life, I guarantee it. And it will change it in a really good, really healing, really restorative, really uplifting, really empowering sort of way. Okay, so friends, I believe in you infinitely. You deserve it all. You deserve the world. You deserve the world, babe. You deserve the world. Your infinite moments of happily ever after await you. If you'd ever like to get together through a consciousness consulting call, I would be honored to connect with you one-on-one and dive deeper into any sort of healing journey topic or any of your life unfoldings or any of your healing journey intentions or desires, visions, or dreams, so that you have all of the insights, tools, and empowerment you need to forge forward and create a beautiful life for yourself. Because life experience comes from within our consciousness, and we always have power in that place. I also offer self-guided healing journey programs, sailing through consciousness, restoring consciousness, healing into happiness, delicious magic, and implicit transformation. There's a whole bunch of different options. They're really, really magical. And on the same page where I share all of those different opportunities, I have 2 free downloadable books. and they are also game changers, and they're free. They are gifts from my heart to yours because I believe in you. I believe in your ability to reclaim your power. I believe in your ability to rewire your neurobiology. I believe in your ability to liberate your consciousness. I believe in your ability to transform life experience from the inside out. I believe in your ability to uncover the pure divinity of your consciousness that you truly are. I believe in you infinitely, and I know for a fact that you are worth it. You deserve to feel the great expanse of love that you truly are. You deserve all of the happiness in the world. And when these kinds of steps are taken, it's not a pursuit of happiness, it's an embodiment of happiness. It's no longer a pursuit of happiness, it's a pure embodiment of happiness. And that life experience awaits you, soul friends. And I am here to help. So thank you so much for joining me for this Conversations with Kristin. It's been an honor to share this sacred time and healing space with you. And please feel free to visit my websites below to explore more information. It's KristinWindsor.com. You can also book a session with me there. I would be honored to connect with you, soul friends. I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. I am sending you lots of love and light. Namaste. The divinity in my consciousness sees and honors the divinity in your consciousness. Have a beautiful and blessed day, soul friends, and I will see you next time. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being you.